Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, is a retired WWE superstar. Unfortunately, he has suffered numerous injuries throughout his career due to the high-impact nature of wrestling. Some of these injuries include a herniated disc in his lower back, a torn calf muscle, and a broken neck that required surgery. Johnson's neck injury occurred during a match in 1997 when he receiving a pile driver from Owen Hart. After the match, he was unable to move for 2 weeks and was eventually hospitalized. Thankfully, the surgery was able to repair the damage to his neck and he was able to fully recover. Johnson's most severe injury was in 2000 when he suffered a torn quadriceps muscle in his left leg. It was so serious that he was sidelined from wrestling for a full year while he underwent intensive physical therapy. In 2002, Johnson suffered a herniated disc in his lower back while attempting a wrestling move. The injury was so severe that he was unable to wrestle for 6 months and had to wear a back brace for several months afterwards. As a result of the injury, Johnson had to learn to modify his wrestling style to protect his back from further injury. In 2004, Johnson suffered a torn calf muscle while performing on a live show. This injury forced him to take a brief hiatus from wrestling while he recuperated. Johnson has also suffered numerous minor injuries such as bruises, sprains, strains, and concussions. Despite the numerous injuries he has sustained throughout his career, Johnson has continued to compete and entertain his fans. Johnson's injuries have made him even more careful and aware of any potential risks before performing. He takes extra caution to protect himself from further injury to ensure he can continue to bring joy to his fans. Johnson's injuries have also taught him to appreciate his health and life more than ever before. Although he has suffered many injuries, Johnson still manages to put on a show for his fans and continues to entertain them. Johnson's injuries have slowed him down but have not been able to stop him from achieving new milestones and goals. Johnson's injuries and recovery have taught him resilience and how to take better care of himself while being an athlete. Johnson has now retired from WWE and started a successful movie career, but he still implores wrestlers to be mindful and reasonable of their bodies and injuries. Johnson is well aware of the necessary precautions that wrestlers need to take to avoid injuries and encourage them to do the same. Johnson has also become more mindful of his diet and exercise in efforts to stay healthy and free from injuries. Johnson's injuries have taught him a valuable lesson when it comes to pursuing a career in wrestling. It is important for wrestlers to be aware of their body and how to prevent injuries from occurring.